Hey you all, let's talk about the two things, in my opinion, are the hardest in brain retraining. Hey, I'm Melissa with The Simple Life Wife, and I've been making videos about brain retraining. If you're into that, please subscribe. I'd love to have you. So, I definitely thought this was worth talking about. So let's just get right into it. We don't even need to have a whole lot of intro. Let's just talk about number one. Let me think of the right way to say this. It's sitting with the discomfort and not trying to fix it. So all of us that are brain retraining have some sort of issue. It's not always physical. It could be mental. But we have something, health thing going on, which is the whole reason we're doing brain retraining. And so when that pops up, when it comes up, no matter where you are in your journey, we are not supposed to try to fix it. We're not supposed to be like, oh, I gotta go fix it with the visualization. No, that's not the right approach. Yes, you will eventually go visualize and get your mind in the right place, but fixing it is actually something we're not supposed to do, because that just gets your brain, you aren't trusting God to do the work that needs done. You got here probably because you were trying to fix it. I mean, am I the only one that spent a lot of their time, going to website after website, doctor after doctor, trying to figure out how to fix this thing? And you do a million different things, spend tons of money, your thoughts are consumed, and your problem just grows in a lot of ways because of the fix-it mentality. So brain retraining has a lot more to do with relaxing, sitting with whatever it is, and allowing it to be, and trusting God. And when you're in that mindset and not fearing, I mean, it's easy to say, but that's where the brain retraining work really is. Trusting and not fearing, not trying to fix it. That's where you get your head. And then visualize, yes, and distract and be thankful, all the things that we're told to do in brain retraining. But if we're missing the part of sitting with it and allowing it to be, allowing our mental fog to be there, allowing our physical pain to be there without fearing, just letting it be. I have a visualization that I'll put down below that it's called Swimming in God's Love, and there's a point in it where I'm talking about, I think I even got this idea from Bria, and I always have Bria linked below. She's a great resource for brain retraining, but it's just looking up at the clouds, and there's a dark cloud coming. And you're definitely not looking forward to the dark cloud, because the dark cloud represents this thing that you so want gone. I mean, we're not denying you want it gone, but you see it coming, you see the dark cloud coming, and you have a choice to either fear and try to get away from it and scramble, or you just sit and watch it. You observe it, detached, because let's be honest, you can't get away from it anyway. So just, you're observing, and guess what? That dark cloud is moving. It's moving away. And you just let your body sit with it. You sit with the discomfort of what's going on, and you just let your body do what it needs to do. You know you're healing because you're not trying to fix it, and you're not fearing, and you're trusting God. Because if you go the route of trying to fix it, you get in this loop of fear, and your body, literally your nervous system, thinks, oh, I've got it, something's wrong, fix it mentality, I've got to do, something's not right. and it keeps feeding that it needs to give you signals that something's not right. Well, guess what those signals are? It's the discomfort stuff that you're trying to get rid of. So I really think one of the hardest things of brain retraining is just sitting with the discomfort and allowing it to be. It's, what's the word? It's so against what you feel like doing, and it's so against what you think is going to heal you. But there's this great meditation online, and I'll link that below. And she does a really good job. She describes it from a point of anxiety, and how when you just lean into, or just kind of let it be, kind of what I'm talking about, that's actually strangely where healing is found. Like your body literally will heal when you stop trying to heal it. Just let your body, just let it be. Let it do what it needs to do. You just sit with it. You don't fear. Okay, so that's the first thing, and that has been really powerful for me. Even last night, just coming to realize I don't have to worry that I still have discomfort now and then. I don't even have to think about all that stuff. All I have to do is sit with it, give it to God, and don't fear. That's all I have to do. That's all I have to do. That's it. So the second thing that is hard, and this will just be a short one, but I thought it's worth mentioning since I'm talking about things that are hard in brain retraining, but definitely worth considering and thinking about and doing. So the first one was just sitting with the discomfort. The second one is believing. I've mentioned this in a video before, but it is so hard to believe that it's actually going to work. And I think that is a huge mental battle that we all face with brain retraining. For one thing, for most of us, brain retraining is kind of this new concept. But there are so many testimonials that you will find of people being healed through brain retraining. And the more I learn about it, the more I'm convinced. Of course, when hard things come up, my brain starts telling me, is this really going to work? You know, you go through all the stuff. And so it's a constant battle, believing that if you calm your nervous system, these chronic illnesses will calm down. But yeah, there's just so many testimonials, and I'll link at least one or two below of things that I've posted as far as just encouragements toward like actual testimonials. Even I even made a video of my 6 months in of just different wins, different good things I've noticed since brain retraining. So it works. We have to believe, and that really is one of the hardest things, is just believing that it works. Faith is believing before you see results, right? So it's hard to have faith in the process, but you've got to do that mental work, because you can't wait to have faith. Like, that's just not how it works. You have to put yourself in the right mental space for your body to even heal. So I wasn't going to go into great detail on these things. So if you have thoughts on these things, just put it down below. And thanks for watching my video. I'll see you next time. Bye.